Hey guys, it's Pokémon TCG here, back with a brand new video. Hope everyone is doing well. For today's video, we have a special opening of Ancient Roar on the left and Future Flash on the right. So this is the Japanese equivalent to Paradox Rift, which I believe is coming out on Friday outside of Japan. So without further ado, let's get cracking. I'm going to start with Ancient Roar first. So first look at the booster packs. I kind of like the orange tint. They do feel quite airy. Kind of reminds me of Lost Abyss. We have our 30 packs here. As you can tell from the pack art, this set is focused on the sort of ancient Paradox Pokemon. So I would say it's like the Scarlet equivalent or version. Just before I get into the opening, please make sure to follow my Instagram and like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And just a trigger warning, I may not know or recognize all of the Pokemon names. So we're starting with pack number 1 of Ancient Roar. New sets, which again are very cheap to get. You can get them off Amazon Japan for very close to retail price. So we have Mela here, Magmi as well. There's like a AR version for it, and the next pull is an AR to start off, and this is exactly one of those whose name I don't recognize. So that's hit number 1. Moving on to pack number 2. If you're not familiar with Japanese releases, sorry guys, I've just readjusted the camera a little bit, but what I was saying was, if you're not familiar with Japanese releases, sometimes they do these sort of dual sets, which are then combined into one for English. We have a Wombat, Loudred, Mienfoo, I think, and a Latios Hollow. Wow, that artwork is actually sick, and I haven't seen it before. So I'll sleeve the hits later on because I'm trying to speed through this for you guys. Before we pull the SR in this set, let's maybe just talk about the chase cards. So obviously I think there are 5 SARs again. The ones that I'm mainly looking at are the Roaring Moon SAR, which is awesome. There is a Golisopod SAR, which I believe is in the set based on the fact that Wimpod is here. And wow, okay, so this is the first time we're looking at ancient Pokemon. So this set introduces these ancient stems. Not sure how it'll impact the game, but aesthetically you can see they've got this sort of pattern going on the left. So that's, I believe, a Slither Wing. Ancient version of Volcarona, basically. In terms of the trainer SARs, I do believe this is the stronger set when you add the two together purely based on gender, because we have a Professor Sada SAR here plus a Mela SAR. Okay, so I'm not sure what this item is, but again, looks very cool. Spinda, one of those weird Pokemon, Trubbish, and a very cool looking camera. I do really like that artwork. So the common, uncommon artwork in this set apparently is very good, is what Max has told me. Max being Bonnie-tastic, so you can check out his set analysis videos on his channel. And I'll drop a link or a screenshot onto the video. Clobbopus, I believe. And we have a Screamtail. Next pack. Walk Trio. Crustle, Magby, Golbat, and a random item. Just before I get into the Future Flash set as well, cover is obviously Iron Valiant, and there is a very cool Iron Valiant SAR. So I'll be happy with any SARs, but in particular from these two sets, if I could get the mascot, that would be great. We're starting off with Half Art EX, Kofragrigus, I believe, drawn by Kawaii. That artwork really slams. So pretty happy to have that, and I will sleeve that one up. Kawaii is one of my favorite artists because I really like the sort of quality to the drawings. It just looks very sort of realistic, or just high quality in terms of the art style. So we're just going to keep going. And in terms of what's coming up on the horizon, I believe we only have official news on Shiny Treasure, which is going to come out on the 1st of December. And it does look to be very similar to... Oh, we got a second AR here, which is Wimpod. So let's see if we can pull the Golisopod later. Sort of lost my train of thought, but I think what I was saying was Shiny Treasure is going to be pretty similar to Shiny Star V, at least based off what we've seen so far. It's a lot of shiny reprints of standard full arts. Nothing else special yet. So this must be a Cabigon doll or Snorlax doll. There we go, a Loudred, Horsey, and... Well, so I don't know the Pokemon name, but the artwork of this is amazing. Without seeing the English names, I'm not great at naming all the Pokemon. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. You get to see the new set. So there we go. Whismur. And the Crobat. I do like that Crobat art style actually. But yeah, what I would say about Scarlet and Violet is that the sets are very, very cheap to pick up at the moment. So if you don't have any Japanese sealed and you're looking to get into it, I think now is a pretty good time. So that's really cool. I don't remember this one. I think it's Semi-Sage, but I might be wrong. It's the leaf version of the Three Monkeys. Anything outside of like Gen 1 to Gen 3, I sort of struggle with in terms of the naming. Here we go, we got a Slither Wing, I believe. Then we have a Spinda, if that's correct. No, I don't think that's correct. Got a Horsey, not a Horsey, Seadra, and a Kingdra holo. So again, very cool holo. Pretty impressed by the general set strength so far, I have to say. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so we have an Exploud. Pre-evolution to Armarouge again. Can't remember. And then next we have something shiny, which is a half art Roaring Moon. Almost halfway. See what we can get. These sets are also sort of coming out around the same time as the Pokemon Card Classic collection, which is something that I forgot to mention. I believe the MSRP in Japanese is 35,000 yen, whereas which is about 240 US dollars and 200 pounds ish, I would say. What's really stunning is that the English version, which isn't out yet, is 400 pounds and $400, depending on where you buy it from, which I believe is absolutely outrageous for a Pokemon product, especially considering the fact that the Japanese one looks way better. Because I think the main thing that you're buying when you pay for that product is the 3 decks that come with the board. And the 3 decks in Japanese have this glitter holo pattern on them, which actually looks really good. I wasn't convinced at first, but now I am. Whereas I think the English still contains yellow borders, so it doesn't look that special and it costs twice the price. So we have a Professor Sada Ancient stamp on it. I believe this is Yamask, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Next we have another half art EX, which is Armarouge. But yeah, what do we want out of this set? I would like the Screamtail AR. We've pulled 2 so far, none of which I believe are Paradox Pokemon. So hopefully we can do that. Let's see. Not sure what this one is. I think it's the middle evolution before it's Arena. Then we have a Whismur, a Leopard, and not sure exactly what this one is again, so forgive me. Next pack. See what we can get. Screamtail again. Still not over how cool that looks. Maybe it'll wear off after a bit. Then we have a Numel, a Wombat, or the pre-evolution to Wombat, and Mela. I always love opening new boxes on release. I can't lie, because every card you're seeing is pretty much new. We have an X-Bloud here, a Magby, a Zubat. I think this is the Nacli Pokemon. And then we have a Kingdra Holo duplicate. Okay, so it's not very common to get duplicate holos. The only explanation for that is that there just aren't that many in this set, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the set numbering, 66 cards in the main set, I can understand why. As we're going through this box, the chances of a double hit box are getting lesser and lesser, but I think we have an SAR. So I have a, unless this is like a terrestrialized Pokemon. Is that a half-art terrestrialized Pokemon? It could be. I think it, yeah, it is. My bad, guys. So we have a Serena water-type terrestrialized half-art. So yes, shortly after this video comes out, I will have another video coming out. So keep a lookout for it, because I think you'll enjoy it. It's something that's a little bit different. Not Japanese focused, but rather English focused. The holo here, I think, is a low kicks. Hope you guys are still enjoying the videos, but if you have any feedback of how you think I could improve, do let me know. There we have a very nice Horsey by Hyogonosuke, a Leopard, and I think this is a Wombat, so I think the previous one is Swoobat. Other way around, my bad. Seven packs left. Let's see, I think this is the Walk Trio. We have a Numel. Not sure what this one is. Again, not sure. Clobbopus or the evolution of Clobbopus. Next. 6 packs left. We are not sweating yet, but sweating a little bit as to whether the SR is going to come out. Someone please remind me of the name of this Pokemon, because it's an SV Pokemon, but it looks a lot like Barraskewda. So we have a Chi-Yu Holo by Oswaldo Cato, who's done some banger alt arts from Sword and Shield era. 5 packs left of Ancient War. First ever box opening. We have some sort of pot, earth pot there. Then for the last card of the pack, we have the middle evolution just before Serena. Down to 4. Down to 4. This SR had better be really good. Screamtail. I believe this is Mienfoo. Not sure what this one is. We got a Loudred. Next we have our final AR, which again is the Psychic Water type Pokemon that I can't name, so apologies. Next. Next we are gonna get Crobat, Trubbish, Spinda, Professor Sada. 2 packs left, guys. Let's see if we can get something good from these. So here we go, guys. The pressure is on. Next card. Here we go. I think this is an SAR. Is it? Yes. Yes. It's an SAR, but it's not Roaring Moon. I think this is Sandy Shock's SAR. Okay. Happy with that, because I do collect SARs. So just showing you guys the texture a little bit. Quite excited to see this, I'm not gonna lie. SAR Sandy Shocks. My hands are shaking a little bit. Oof. So this must be the Ancient Paradox version of Magneton. So, final pack of Ancient Roar. to finish off the box. Don't think we can pull anything. The odds are very low, I should say. So let's go. Numal. And we end with a holo. So not bad. So that was the Ancient Roar box. I'm going to take a break and then come back for Future Flash. So see you guys in a sec. Box number 2, Future Flash. I'll see you guys when the packs are out. So, Future Flash packs are out. We'll take a quick look at the pack art before diving into it. I like the dark blue shade. You've got Iron Valiant at the front. I believe that's Iron Wings and Iron Bundle. Let's get into it. Pack number 1, Future Flash. See what this packs. I think that's Roark, but ignore me if I'm wrong. Elekid, Simipour, or Panpour. Ooh, okay. So here we have the future sort of cards, and you can see the sort of polka or dotted pattern, which again is very cool for Iron Bundle. So I know my video time is going to be quite long, but I want to strike the right balance between keeping the video short but also making sure you guys get to see what's in the newest set for my first box. So I'm just going to try to strike the right balance, I should say. We have a very cute Miltank here, drawn by Sao Sao. Kaimeko, I think that's Frizzlix or something like that. Swirlix, and then we have a Wo-Chien holo. Pack number 3. I do have extra boxes with me, so if I'm feeling cheeky I may open them. But what do we have next? Maybe I'll skip the pack trick going forwards. We have a Simisear or Pansear. Simipour, I think. There we have it. Let's see what we get next. Let's see, without the pack trick. Oricorio, I believe. And a Chien-Pao holo. And Professor Turo. What do we have next? Onyx. Very cool card. Zebstrika, or the one just before. Next we have a half art Aegislash. Yeah. There we have it. As I said before, hoping for the Iron Valiant SAR in this one. I think the Altaria is also here, so I'd like that. Or actually, the Tulip SAR is really beautiful, so I'd take that as well. It's a very cool artwork with Tulip and Dendra together, drawn by Egawa. Next pack, Mouse Hold, Tinka Tink maybe, or Tinka Ton, Iron Bundle. Okay, so based on the repetition that we're seeing, these really are quite small sets, aren't they? We have a Miltank, Toadstool, Pumpkaboo, the holo. Wow. So don't remember the name of this Pokemon, but we've got Tulip in the background. I think this is very high tier for a standard holo card. Next. Let's see. Swirlix. We have a Toxel there, and the next card is a holo. Porygon Z or Z, depending on where you come from. Let's see what we can get. Toadstool. Oh, we have a very cute Phoebus there. We have a Porygon. Okay, so we've pulled the Altaria SR. That is the hit of the box, so let me just show it in case we don't get anything else. Very nice texture. Shame it wasn't the SAR. Guess we couldn't be too greedy asking for 2, but there's still a chance. So there we have it, Altaria SR. Gonna put it down there and hope we can get more stuff. We have a beautiful Elekid there. Oop, I think we have an AR now. Oh, cool. Swablu AR next. Oricorio, Apom, Tinkatink. This is the Japanese name sounding Pokemon. Someone will tell me in the comments. Here we go. Surskit, Onyx, Pumpkaboo, Simisear, Professor Turo. Got a Vanillux. Is that another Vanillux? Different artwork? No, okay, so I've missed the middle evolution, apologies. Then we have the Tulip trainer card. Almost halfway through the second box. Pre-evolution of Zebstrika. Ooh, we have a half art. Toxtricity, there we go. Toadschool, Mousehold, whoops, sorry I skipped the card. We have a Doublade and what's the evolution of Toadschool? Not sure, but the AR, we've pulled it. Second half of the box, can we get a second SR? I've done that a few times on this channel if you've seen my videos. If you haven't, make sure to check them out. Nothing in this pack, but we do have a Zebstrika. Next pack, Toxel, Panpour maybe, Tulip, Ambipom. Okay, so I don't know the name of that Pokemon. Let's keep going. We get our final AR, I think, which is Iron Bundle AR. So this should be the ETB promo for Paradox Rift. Okay, so we are just into the second half of the box and looks like we've pulled the 3 ARs already here plus an SR. So if there's anything to be left in these, let me just count the number of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There might only be 3 hits left in this, but one of them could be a SR. So I might fast forward until I get hits. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Okay, so we start off with a hit already. We get the Iron Hand EX card, future Pokemon. Okay, we already get another hit, which is the Altaria EX half art. We get another hit here being the Steelix. And I believe that takes us to all of the hits of the boxes. Looks like I miscounted, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. I'm expecting 2 more hits from this, including holos. So let's take a look. So we have one of the hits, which is actually awesome looking. Iron Wing, future Paradox Pokemon. That means we get 1 more hit. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we get 1 more hit in these 4 packs, guys. Here we go, guys. Final hit of the box is a half art Iron Valiant EX. So I think what I'm gonna do after the recap is open the other 2 boxes that I've got off camera. If I pull anything good, I'll let you guys know. Final pack. This has been a bit of an experimental video where I'm sort of trying to shorten the recording time. So it might come up a little bit late on YouTube, but if you have any feedback, it would be much appreciated. So those are the 2 boxes, recap coming up shortly. Okay guys, so we've got the recap ready. Just to not embarrass myself, I'm just gonna show you guys these without naming the names, but we're starting off with the holos from Ancient Roar. Love the Latios holo there. Then we have the Half Art EX cards with a beautiful Terra one there. Then the 3 ARs, which are guaranteed per box. And the box pull being an SAR Sandy Shocks, which I'm pretty happy about because I collect SAR cards, as you know. Next we have the Future Flash pulls, so we start off with the holos again. Then we have the Half Art EX cards, of which there were 5 in this box. Then we have the ARs, love that Iron Bundle one. And the box pull was the Altaria SR. Thank you very much for watching, and please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.